What's up, guys? My name is Richie. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the YouTube channel. It's my first video. Bear with me. And I like to go into depth with some of my collections, talk about collectibles, anything comics, cards, action figures, whatever it is. I'm your guy. Okay? And like I said, bear with me. This is my first video. Let's get it started, right? So a couple of pickups that I got this week. This one needs no introduction. It's I've been collecting since 1992. I've been collecting it for a while, and I got the whole run, all the variants, yada yada yada, right? Variants. Who doesn't love variants? It's like the thing now. It's a variant. You don't got a collection unless you got all the variants. Whatever happened to just getting the series, the run. But anyways, one that I really love, my favorite artist, been for a while, is Todd McFarlane. Really enjoy his Facebook feed when he's doing the live art sketches. Really awesome guy. And this one needs no introduction. Spawn number 277. So that's that there. Spawn 277, great cover. He's been having a lot of guest artists from all over come and partake in the series, which I think is great. But I wish Todd would come back and just start banging out cover after cover. Would be awesome. This one's the Spawn 277, the black and white. This is the variant, right? And if that couldn't be enough, we have another variant, right? 3 variants this month. The Spawn 277. And this one is the Jason Alexander and Darragh variant cover. It's a pretty cool cover. I really enjoy it. Love the series. You know, look, I think Spawn gets a lot of slack. I think people need to open up more on Spawn again. You know, it's definitely not the same Spawn it was back in 92, 95, 98, early 2000s. You know, Spawn's really changed, and it's a lot darker than charismatic now. And you really got to follow the story in order to understand, you know, Spawn, where he comes from, where he's going, and what happens in it. So, you know, if you want to get into Spawn, because they are working on a movie that I'm really excited about, because the first one wasn't too crazy about. But if you want to get into Spawn, I highly recommend starting from issue 1 and just read through the whole series so you can really fully understand. It's a really in-depth series. So enough of that. Another pickup I got was by DC. It's Darkseid, the Oversized Special number 1. It's one of the tribute to Jack Kirby 100th anniversary books. And I never got into Darkseid, but he just looks like a really cool character, and I actually really enjoyed the story inside. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't read it yet. So definitely worth the pickup, definitely worth the read. That's that there. This book here, I've been collecting for a little bit. You know, I have all the first appearances, all the cameos, all the early versions of this guy here, and you know, Deadpool, right? Who doesn't know Deadpool? You gotta know Deadpool. If you don't know Deadpool, you're not a collector. But Deadpool number 35. What's that there? It's pretty ironic because Deadpool's in a parade in New York with Captain America strapped to the hood of a car. It's pretty funny. But he, you know, Deadpool again, you know, not the same Deadpool as the early 90s. You know, Deadpool came out and he was sarcastic and everything, but, you know, I think Deadpool is a little bit more Hollywood now, to kind of gear towards more audiences than specific Deadpool. You know, the only reason why I started collecting Volume 5, which is the latest series run, is because, you know, I collected them back in the day, and, you know, I'm actually not quite sure if I'm going to keep reading Deadpool. I just feel like it's just not the same. But I definitely enjoyed the movie. I think everybody can attest to the movie. The movie was great. The movie was fantastic. I can't wait for number 2 to come out. So that's all I got for really new pickups. I wasn't that crazy about what came out. But this one here, I got a bunch of back issues, some mail-ins, some issues that I picked up at my local comic shop. Picked up this here, X Factor 1. It's a pretty near mint copy. No spine dings, nothing. 1985 X Factor #1. It's a great pickup. $5. That's it. Great pickup. This one here, you're gonna laugh at me because I'm probably late with this one, right? All the collectors out there that are watching this are probably looking at it saying, "Oh yeah, you finally got it," right? It's been through 2 movies and whatnot. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue #1. Finally picked it up. Movies were great. You know, I always enjoy the books more than the movies. The movie was great. Great book. Another book I picked up, New Mutants. You all know the New Mutants. I mean, that series run had the first appearance of Deadpool. And this one here is issue #93. And it has Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane. And it's Wolverine and Cable. So really cool cover. Really enjoyed the book, really enjoyed the read. And glad I picked that up. I think I might even have another one. I'm not sure, but it's a great book. Another book I picked up was the Amazing Spider-Man #290. Peter Parker proposes to Mary Jane, and I think she says no. Ooh, spoiler alert, right? But I'm actually not sure. I haven't read this book in a while, so I'm actually gonna crack it open probably later on tonight and check it out and see what goes down. But love the silhouette of almost a symbiote costume and Amazing Spider-Man and Mary Jane. There's that one there. Picked up another Amazing Spider-Man, issue 317, and the cover is really cool. It's another Todd McFarlane cover, and I'm trying to get all the Todd McFarlane covers for the Amazing Spider-Man run. And this cover is just pretty badass. I mean, you can't just, you know, it's awesome. You know what I mean? It's awesome. And yeah, I'm Italian. So this cover here, it's almost like your Venom reaching out to Spider-Man. Really cool cover. And really enjoyed the book, really enjoyed the read. And I'm just trying to get all of the McFarlane runs for the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm just missing a couple. So here's the looking forward to that. Another book I picked up this week, I got on eBay. I gotta tell you, you gotta be careful with these eBay purchases because, you know, those pictures, man, they look so good. You know, they look so good. You know, you're excited, you're like, oh, great, got this book, great, right? But then you get it in the mail and you open it up and you're looking at it and you're like, and you go back and you try to look at the pictures again, right? And you're like, wait a minute. It doesn't have that on that picture. What the hell's going on, right? So this book here I picked up on eBay for short money. Shame on me, right? For expecting it to look just like the picture for short money. And you know, love the cover. It's got the cameo of Bishop. It's the Uncanny X-Men #282. Bishop on the cover. And the reason why is because, you know, when I got this book from eBay, the seller had pictures of the spine, and you know they're just not the same spine. You know, this has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, over a dozen little tings in the spine, and it just wasn't like that on the picture. I know a lot of you swear by eBay, and a lot of times you got great sellers. I tried to reach out. This seller didn't contact me again, so I'm probably gonna have to order another one. But yeah, Uncanny X-Men 282. All right, next one I got here, I picked up another really good artist that I love. For a little bit over a year now was Skottie Young. So this is the Defenders Variant Edition #1, Skottie Young cover. Love his work, Skottie Young. Love your work, and his art's just so cool. You know, he just does cool stuff. And I really try to get all of his covers that he does, whether I like the book, whether I don't like the book. I really try to get all his artwork as much as I can, even from Image. So another one that I got today, actually before I do this, listen, let's talk about this for a second. Previews. Guys, if you're collecting, it doesn't matter if you're just getting into comics, been in comics for a while, whatever it is, right? This here is a great resource for new comics coming up, right? It allows you to get your list together, it allows you to get your checklist going, what's coming out, what you're gonna wanna get. A lot of times you can go to your local comic book store and you can set up a subscription and, you know, whereas you will never miss an issue. Sometimes they'll let you order the special issues if they get the variant covers in. Sometimes they won't. I have to go to 3 different stores because one's a giant chain and they get all the covers. Another one's not so much. And then the third one I go to is, you know, hit or miss. And hopefully we can get this YouTube channel up and running. I'd love to get tours of where I go to get my books and really support the local communities and local comic book stores and really get them involved with this YouTube channel. And just something I wanted to point out too, I'm pretty excited though. I haven't been excited for DC Comics in a while, so I just feel like DC Comics is just kind of just been a little all over the place lately. Although I really did like their Dark Knight's Metal. Shout out to Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder for that. Great covers, great story, great artwork. But on the back of the previews, they get Superman with his leg almost disintegrating. Kind of like it got blown off, but it didn't get blown off. It's just disintegrating into time. So I just thought that was a really cool depiction of Superman there. And you know, before I end this video, I did want to show you one more book that I got, and it's this here. I've been looking for it for a while. I got it off eBay. Pretty happy with it. You know, not super happy, but pretty happy with it. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 301. You can look at that. It's another Todd McFarlane cover. Love this book. Love the cover. And on the hunt for issue 300. Really want to get issue 300. I just want to get it at a decent price. eBay is gouging everybody for everything. You know, people are very emotional when they go to sell their books. But Amazing Spider-Man 301, I'm going to send that to CGC and get that there graded. So yeah, so listen, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for bearing with me. My first video. I appreciate you watching it. Not sure how long this is right now, but thank you for listening to my voice. And thank you for being here with me. What you can do to help support me is hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. That way you know when the next time I upload a video, and hopefully you can join me again. Like this video. If you like it, leave your comments down below, good or bad. I love positivity, very positive person, and I hope to bring more books and collections to you. We'll visit my collection, we'll visit the cards I have, the action figures I collect, my comic book collection downstairs. I like to get the local comic book stores involved, do tours and interviews, and I've actually talked to a couple of artists. I'm not going to give away any names, but they've agreed to do phone interviews with me, and really super excited to start this off. So again, leave your comments below. I'd love any feedback. If you have any questions about what I've showed you, or if you want to see anything in the future, or if I could do anything better, please let me know. I'm a very animated person, right? Us Italian people, we do this, you know, it's the whole thing. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Ciao. Oh, wait. Hold on. One more thing, right? Just because it's so cool, I have to show you, okay? This here, it's a Captain America Deco piece of art, which is awesome. It's amazing. My wife actually got this for me. She got it at ZGallerie, and it's just awesome. Just Cap America. Great piece, and very grateful for my wife supporting me through all the collections and everything else. So guys, that truly is it. Thank you again. like this video, subscribe, hit the bell, share it with your friends, leave your comments. I'll see you truly next video. See you later.